Welcome back to Super RMN Brothers 3. World 3, here we come. Down in the dumps. And soon to have 33 stars as well. How many more 3s are we gonna need? Well, 99 lives, so that counts for plenty of 3s there. But what more could we have? Okay, we did top to bottom before, bottom to top. This time I think we'll go back to top to bottom. Although I kind of fear what we're going to have here. Blasted Booze. I thought it would be a 2-star level. Going to be a ghost house. You're going to play tricks on us. And you're going to play the regular castle music, apparently. Otherwise, you would not have been able to get this. So, since I'm already maxed out, that makes a little bit of sense. Oh. Wow. Really off right now. Really off right now, though. Considering the enemies that we're going to have, I don't think a Fire Flower would have been too helpful anyway. I don't think a Leaf would have been that helpful either. Whoa. Boo rotating like that. You don't see that too often. Of course, I was fully aware of the loop around, the saws that were going to come around. Maybe an Ice Flower will help us. Alright, so here we go. Search for that secret star. Too bad Boo is not going to be able to freeze. Well, whoa. I would be tempted to go up that one pipe, but I don't think that's really going to lead us anywhere. I think that's just for the dry bones to generate. Okay, keep on moving. Try not to get hit by anything else now. Just search. Ooh. Thwomps are still going to be trouble, no matter what we do. Whoa. Now what? It continues to scroll, but only so far. Generous with the ice flowers, thankfully. Now what? Maybe it's gonna be a P-switch? Maybe a P-switch that I gotta take up there because we see the door. If there is a P-switch, though, I bet I'm gonna forget about it. Just see everything that we can. And of course, there's our P-switch. Thwomp can be helpful for once, too. So, up we go. Let's get it. Whoa! Oh. Careful there. Let's wait for this to do whatever. Have enough trouble with invisible coin blocks already. Ha! Now we can do this. This ought to get us to the secret star. Pretty sure for the normal exit would have been kind of obscure, but not like this. This, requiring the Tanuki suit, be just a wild guess, or something. Maybe you'd fly. Something else. There we go. Secret star's ours. That wasn't so bad. Haha. And a normal star, too. We didn't even have to fight a big Boo. So, there we go. And I guess we didn't have 33 stars for long, so that kind of ruins the experience. Kind of. Woodcutter Castle. 1 star. There we go. Let's run. Tanuki suit's probably not going to be any more helpful than a regular raccoon suit this time. So, won't carry it around much longer. Eventually, maybe I'll find a hammer suit, but I don't know about that. Can max out our coin count once again. Took us much longer to do that than it did in Super RMN Brothers 2. But nothing really to think about. Not gonna lose lives that quickly. Alright, we got something here. We got trouble with a Koopa. I don't think it scrolls down anymore, but not too much down there anyway. Even then, we could just go around like this. Presumably the platform isn't underneath us. It doesn't scroll anymore. There's this new platform right here, as I was expecting. No invisible coin blocks. I guess no coins. But again, we'll be maxed out soon. Okay. So, let's keep going. Let's actually look at the screen. Though at least this time we didn't have a Koopa that was about to fall on us. So that's good. Ooh. Ooh. You're no match for a Fire Flower. You can use weapons as big as you want, but still, a single fireball will take you down. A single Fire Flower? That would probably be really painful. It would take a lot of them down. Maybe it would explode. Then suddenly every single Hammer Brother would, well, explode. Or maybe just get really, really sick. That would be even worse for the Hammer Brothers, I think, because that would be slow and painful. Okay. Sometimes I say good riddance to some of the enemies, but I don't know if I'd exactly be the kind to wish slow and painful, unless they did something really, really bad. Like, really bad. I don't know about really bad yet. Not counting anything where you throw other characters into the lava. That definitely counts. For at least the enemy would deserve slow and painful for throwing someone into the lava. Maybe even if they threw one of their own into the lava, because, well, no one deserves that kind of pain. Well, oh. There we go. Now we're up to 99 and 99. Too bad we couldn't have 33 stars at that moment. Well, can't quite do everything, but at least be thankful that you're alive. Okay. Well, keep moving. What happened to this? Okay, I think it's just the overlap between the other wood. Okay, well, keep moving. The saws would probably take the Hammer Brothers out, too. Well, they're not as bad as tossing someone into the lava, but still, kind of painful. Okay. Let's move. Let's take a shortcut. And what else can we do here? Another shortcut? Oh, no. Well, that didn't go as planned. And now we might be in a little bit of trouble again. Oh. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I guess when you're small, and that one star is right there, you're left to think. Well, I've already got 3 stars in this level, World 3. Let's try doing 3 worlds. A brilliant battle. Okay. So here we go. Looks like we're going to have our own bullet bill launcher. Maybe something. Can we... Ah. A single jump does the trick, I see. Rex. Yeah. Go away. There we go. Ooh. Have every kind of enemy here, I think. Oh no. Good. Do these have time limits on them? I sure hope not. But even then, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Ooh, and the leaf is still here. Ooh, the leaf is still there. Got hit before I picked up the leaf. It can be helpful sometimes. Well, helpful leaf right there. Ooh, nice and fast. Really fast. Couldn't use the vegetable in order to plug the switch. Would have been funny to see one of those veggies activate the detonator, blow something up. Ooh, that was really short. Really short. Well, I guess you do a bunch of short levels. Or short tasks. It's gonna end quickly. Sky Mountain. I don't know. This isn't the level I'm thinking of, is it? Like, it's not going to be that one I was talking about that was 2 hours, but there was another one that took, like, Okay. It's not going to be that other level. That took, about 35 minutes for me to complete. At least compared to the 2-hour level, I was able to get the star. Though, I didn't record it since, it was really, really, really repetitive. So, up we go. And I'm enjoying this background here. Maybe a little challenge. See what we can do without actually touching the ground. Well, so much for that challenge. Let's run. Let's have some fun. Let's see if we can get to the sun. And I can say that I won. Though that doesn't exactly have a U in the middle. Well, whatever. I don't know. There we go. And that wasn't going to move on its own. I had to stand on it. I was kind of paranoid there, I guess. If it really was going to move on its own, then that would be something. So, let's do this. Leave the sniff it alone. Let's bounce. Let's have some fun. On the other hand, I seem to remember something else. I swear jumping upwards and then... But we had some Zelda music as well. Like, Ocarina of Time. It's Majora's Mask. I kind of forget now. Well, whoa! Why would that Koopa want to do that? Well, Koopa's probably going to come back. No, Koopa's not coming back. I guess it's going to stay down there for good. And another one's going to come down. Oh, you're just going to stay there now, are you? Alright. Well, I'm not going to stick around. I gotta move. I gotta get to that star. I'm really enjoying this level. Background with the music. It's just perfect. Soaring to new heights. Ooh, but this is going to be a little bit longer. Again, though, not as long as that 35-minute level. Maybe this is a modification or something. You're telling us to go up, but for what? Something good. There better be something good. Hope I didn't throw out my propeller for nothing. But at least I got another propeller. Can we go a little higher? Maybe we could go a little bit higher. Yeah, we could. We can bounce on a Koopa in order to do it, but that didn't quite work out. Whatever. So, just get there, get to the star soon. Let's go this way. You got a secret or something. You also got plenty of bonsai bills, it looks like. Are these just reset doors? I'm guessing those are reset doors. Keep going up. No more propeller block. Because we got these ones instead. So, here we go. Let's get a better start. Alright. This is fun. Oh, is that a Koopa generator? Might be a generator. Oh. Thank you very much. Wow, we can go really high here. Really high. Still quite fun. Still quite a challenge. And it's not so often that we're going to have a green Birdo, but instead, it's still going to spit out eggs instead of fireballs, at least. Fireballs might have been a problem. Oh. Tanuki suit. Is that a hint of what we're going to have to do? I'm kind of worried. Now where do we go? Yeah, now where do we go? Okay, I've been there. Is there a vine? No, there's a Yoshi. Yoshi plus the Tanuki suit. This might be interesting. Whoa. Close call there. Now wait. Now where do I go? Kinda lost. Oh. There's a hint. See this line. Maybe we don't even need a platform. If I can run fast enough, maybe I won't need a platform. Okay, there's the platform. So it doesn't matter now. Can we jump high enough? Nah. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait again. Can I run? No. Yeah, this is just gonna be a waiting game. Platform's gonna come back soon, I hope. There. Sorry, Birdo. You're not gonna have any fun. I'm just gonna move on. Time for this. Star's almost there, I think. We've been going for quite a while. Alright. And a leaf, just in case. Where are we now? Well, don't need the propeller block anymore, I don't think. So let's just move up here. Very good. Very good. And even a 3-out moon. Just in case we need it. But we're well beyond that now. Ooh, this is pretty big, though. Still, I guess it's worth it for this music and a background like this. Quite awesome. You'll get there soon. I know you will. Alright. Stop scrolling. And finally, the star's ours. Whew. What a ride. What a ride. Next time, go a little bit lower. I guess it'll be Peach's turn.